What's up, vlog? It's your boy Kendall. This is a new week. We're starting off the week out here in West Virginia. I am at some distribution center. Let me check, see what the name of it is. It is Warren Distribution. Not really sure what it is because I'm picking up a preloaded trailer. I'm out here. This is a drop lot. It's a real tight lot. So if you ever come here, be careful. I brought that trailer in right there. There was a service truck right there. I had to ask him to move so I can be able to back into that. And then you got these trailers in front of you. So it's not the easiest of backs. I just picked up my trailers. You can see how close they are. But when you do come here, you have to go around the building that way. It's only one way all the way around. So I had to go around, park at the end of the line in front of building B, and then walk down to C. So when I got here, I parked in front of B, but it said main office. So of course I walked to the main office. Lady comes out, she tells me, she's like, oh, are you a truck driver? I said, yes. She said, are you looking to check in? I said, yeah. She said, you have to go down to C. I'm like, all right. She's like, are you this truck right here? Is the last truck in a row. She said, all right, well, skip all those trucks. There was a line of trucks on the side. She said, skip all those trucks and go down to the end and check in and see. So I get to the end of the trucks, yard dog come yelling at me. Got a whole attitude. And I'm like, oh, you can't be down here. You gotta be at the end of the line with the trucks. I'm like, the lady just told me to come out and come. She said, skip all those trucks and come down here. So I'm like, obviously y'all need to get on the same page of where the fuck people need to go if she telling me one thing and then you telling me another thing. So, but whatever. Then you go down to C, check in. Obviously I'm gonna drop the hook. They give you your paperwork, and then you come over here, drop your MD in this yard, and then your loaded should be over here as well. But be aware, this shit is super tight, and if you come here, follow the signs. They got signs everywhere telling you how to get to this place, because there is neighborhoods around and you don't want to go the wrong way. They say you get fines and all that shit. So, but this load is supposed to be, I think it says 43,000. I'm taking it over to Toby Honda. It's paying like $1,000 for 300 miles, which is why I took it. Couldn't pass that up. Easy load. Today's Tuesday. I'm gonna pick that load up today, and I'm going to drop it today. And I'm gonna head over to my next pickup, which is in New York, and take that over to Ohio. Take that over to Ohio. And then I got another load. As long as everything is still good, I have another load to take back down to Florida, to pick up out of Indiana, take down to Florida. So got me a couple loads booked up. Haven't done that in a while, but they were there, so why not take them? So I'm gonna go ahead and get this trailer in the wind so I can get it delivered today and then get over to my other pickup. I'm not sure if he has to check the seal. He told me to wait for him, but I'm gonna give him a couple more minutes. If he don't come, I'm just gonna leave. I don't got time for that. So I'll check back in with you guys when I get over to the Walmart. And stay tuned, you guys. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe. Appreciate it. YouTube, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Kendall checking back in. I am out here at Walmart DC. Just picked up my loaded trailer. This Walmart is out here in Toby Honda, Pennsylvania. Picked up that load earlier today, dropped it off today, so not too bad. It was paying $1,063 to go, what, 350 miles, so not a bad load, especially if I can pick it up and drop it the same day. So now I'm grabbing my empty and I'm going to Middletown, New York. It's about 90 miles away from here, to get live loaded today and head over to, I think, Napoleon, Ohio. I did have another load that I was supposed to pick up and take back to Florida, but since how long it took to pick up my first load, I took it off me. It's still sitting on the board right now. So if it is still sitting there, once I get to this pickup and they load me early, then I'm just gonna go ahead and hop back on that load. But this load was 43,000, pretty heavy, especially with going up and down these mountains, but it is what it is. I got it done. So I'm gonna finish hooking up to this trailer. Tandems are already slid, and I'm gonna go ahead and head over there, and I'll check back in with you guys when I get to the, well, I'm not really sure what the place is, but when I get to New York. Stay tuned, y'all. What's up, vlog? It's your boy Kendall checking back in. I am out here in Middletown, New York. Just got back in right there. We only got 2 docks open at this time of night, I guess. They do have 5, but this place is first come, first serve. My notes tell me I can only be here between 4 p.m. and 4 a.m. I got here at like 8:45-ish, but the guy over there, we pulled in at the same time and I was behind him, so of course he backed in before me, and then the guy just pulled out this door now. So I am getting loaded. Snyder says it takes 90 minutes for them to load you here, so hopefully that's true, because I think I got like 2 hours and 50-something minutes on my clock, so I can make it somewhere to park, because they don't have overnight parking here. So if you do come here, remember it is first come, first serve, so no need to worry about an appointment. You just show up and you park. There's a truck right there. You park on that side right there, and then whenever you're next, you just pull up and then back into whatever door that they want you to back into. Pretty easy place. That's the shipping door right there, and you go around, you go up this little ramp and then into that door over there, and just have it's a 83 number, or it could be an 82 number. For me it was an 83 number pickup, so it's like a 6 or 7 digit number, and have your trailer number and your location, and check in and you're good to go. So hopefully they really don't take that long. I guess I'm gonna find out, and I'm taking this load over to Napoleon, Ohio. It's like 500 and something miles. It's paying like $800 or $900 or something like that. So I took it just to get me out of this area. I know once I get to Ohio, I'm in a much better area, which that's where I told you I had that previously load that I was gonna take out of that area and take it down to Florida. But because now I'm on 14 and caught up to my 11, I don't think I'm gonna be able to take that load to Florida. So I'm gonna have to find something else probably to pick up Thursday, because I'm gonna waste most of my clock tomorrow driving this load. But this load's supposed to be 24,000, I believe, 24,000. So it's supposed to be light, and I'm taking it to a beverage company. So hopefully that's all true, and if anything, I can find me another load to get me back to Florida. If not, I'm gonna keep it moving. They did have a great load that I seen. It was paying like $2,500 to go down to Florida. I definitely would have took that, but of course it gotta be picked up tomorrow morning, so I won't have time to personally do that one. But it is what it is. Hopefully I find something else that I can pick up Thursday, but we'll see what happens. So when you guys are watching that load board, just constantly watch it. I get a lot of people asking me about the load board and how I pick my loads. Honestly, I don't have a strategy to how I pick my loads. I pick them as I go. Sometimes, like, I used to book myself out for the whole week, and sometimes shit cancels, or you get caught up at a pickup or delivery and now you're behind. So it is a lot more stressful that way, dealing with that. And that's what I did this week. I booked myself out, and as you already see, because I got stuck at my last pickup, I had to cancel my next load. So I'm gonna just keep sticking to just picking one at a time. It's honestly a lot easier that way. It's less stress because you ain't gotta worry about nothing. You just find it as you go, literally like the night before, or if you're taking a break or something, you can just find you a load. Or like I said, if you have somebody at the house that can look and watch the load board for you, that's another option. Then you can stay moving and not have to worry about it. But that's just a little tip for you guys. So once they get me loaded, I'm gonna go ahead and head out and try to find somewhere to park, and I'll tap back in with you guys when I get over to Napoleon, Ohio tomorrow. So stay tuned, guys. What's up, vlog? Checking back in with you guys. I am out here in Napoleon, Ohio. Just made my delivery at the, can't really see it, at the Campbell's chicken noodle warehouse. That load that I brought last night was a bunch of V8 juices. It actually wasn't that bad, so it's pretty much first come, first serve. They got me out in about 45 minutes. I was loaded and up out of there, so I got to a rest area, parked for the night, and then finished it out today. If you do come here, you have to go to, well, your paperwork will tell you, because they do have 2 gates. Mine told me to go to gate 2, which is down the road. They're all connected, but I had to go down to gate 2. I dropped my loaded trailer over there, got my paperwork signed, and then had to come over here to gate 1 to pick up empties. I'm not sure if all these are empty or not, but this is where they sent me to come pick up empty. So this load was, when I booked it, was 24,000, but when I picked it up, paperwork said it was 7,000. So it was a bunch of little V8 splash cans, looked like the little energy drink cans. So super light load, so I wouldn't mind taking that load again. This load was paying like $8.51 or eight something like that. So quick little load, picked it up last night, dropped it today. Now I'm gonna head over to, I think I'm going to Indiana. I think I'm dead head over to Indiana. It's like 3 hours away from here, and I'm gonna pick up and take it over. I'm gonna pick up from there. It's a live load tomorrow at 1 o'clock, and I'm gonna take that load down to Jacksonville, Florida. Should get there Friday. I think that load was paying like $1,800 or $1,600, something like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that down there. Probably get a 34 from Friday to Sunday, and then Sunday I have a load to pick up in Georgia to bring back to Florida to deliver on Monday. And with those 4 loads, that'll put me at $5 grand, right at $5 grand, or like $5,100 for the week. So not a bad week. Especially got off to a slow start because I wasn't even sure, being up in Pennsylvania, how that week was going to go. But we made it happen. So don't listen to people when they tell you you can't make money over here. You can make it. Just got to find the loads, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this trailer. It's empty. I might sweep it out or blow it out. I'm not sure. But I'm gonna go ahead and hook this up, put it in the wind, and I'll catch back up with y'all tomorrow when I get to my pickup. It's supposed to be at 1 p.m. but I'm gonna read the review, see if I can go early, because I'd rather go ahead and get it. If I can pick it up early, well, get loaded early, then I'll go ahead and leave. It says something about you can come early, but I won't make it. I think I got like 2 hours on my clock, so I'll finish it tomorrow and go ahead and pick it up. Hopefully I can get it early, and I'll go ahead and get myself to Jacksonville as early as possible for Friday and get me a 34 in, and then make that load on Sunday. So I'll tap back in with you guys. Stay tuned, and appreciate y'all for watching. Hit that like button. What's up, vlog? Kendall checking back in. I am out here in McCook, Illinois at the, I think it's called True View warehouse. Just got loaded. They actually loaded me early. My appointment was for 1 p.m. I got here at like 10:15, and it's 11:28. It's about an hour to get me loaded. From what I read in the reviews, they are first come first serve, so if you ever do come here, you can just come straight here versus waiting on an appointment. And from what they say, you can overnight park. You park out there on the side, along this side. These are the loading docks over there. That's where you get unloaded if you're bringing a load here. So if you ever come here, you just come straight here instead of waiting, and you can overnight park here if needed. This load is 32,000 pounds, and I'm taking it down to Michael's in Jacksonville. So it's 1,000 miles right now from here. I believe this load was paying 1,800, I think 18 or 1,600. I don't know, I don't remember, something like that. 1,700, somewhere between there. So this load will put me at 35, and then my next load is paying 1,500, so that'll put me at 5 grand for the week. So not too bad of a load. It wasn't too much coming down to Florida from up here. I mean, it didn't matter to me if I went to Florida or not, but I prefer not to be up here as long as I have been, especially on the Northeast. I mean, it's good money up there because there's a lot of loads in the Northeast that I've seen. You can run from Ohio to Pennsylvania that's paying like $1,400 just to pick up and deliver the next day. So if you can do those loads and run back and forth, then hey, by all means, make it happen. The only reason I mainly don't like being up here is the fuel prices. The fuel prices up here are way higher, and I'm still waiting on that other car to come in. So maybe when that comes in, then I probably won't mind coming up here as much, because a lot of these truck stops I've seen over $5 for diesel, and that shit crazy. And Snyder discount, I think this week it's like 34 cents or something off the pump price, so it's not really worth it. So I just got loaded. It is, I thought it was drywall, but they said it's actually glass. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this over to Jacksonville, and once I get over there, I'll check back in with you guys. So appreciate y'all for watching. Stay tuned, y'all.
Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Day we hustle, but the night we know that they ride or die. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Day we hustle, but the night boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. My name came up a lot, it sounds more when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. My name came up a lot, it sounds more when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about.
What's good, vlog? I am out here in Jacksonville, Florida at the Michael's warehouse. I thought it was gonna be a store, but it's actually a warehouse, distribution center. Just got here, dropped my loaded over there, which is super fucking tight, and they have you slide your tandems at the gate, which is stupid. I wish you could just slide them when you park it. Be a lot easier. And then come over here, picking up my empty now, and I think I have like 8 hours on my clock or 9 hours, something like that. So I'm gonna head over to the Jacksonville terminal, well, drop yard again, and I'm just gonna park there and do a 34 over there, and till Sunday. And I have a load to go pick up in Georgia to bring back to Florida and take it to Fort Pierce, and that will be my last load of the week. I believe this load was 1,600 or almost 1,700. I don't remember the exact number, but you know, I'll pop it up at the end. And the weight was 32,000, so not a bad ride. Straight down 24, down 75, over 10, and we here. So this load is complete. If you ever do come here, you can't drive through that. They say a lot of drivers be driving through this grass and be getting stuck. So I just backed up to it, and then I'm gonna have to some kind of house swing it wide to be able to get out of this spot, because there's a trailer right next to it. But whenever I get over to the drop yard, which I showed y'all that last week when I was there, so it's Friday now, so 5 o'clock, so 5:44, so I'm gonna beat the 5 o'clock traffic. I don't have to go too far. I think it's like 10-15 minutes from here. But I'm gonna chill out over there, and I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. Probably edit a video or something, and then head out Sunday, pick that load up, and I'll check back in with you guys. If y'all have any questions, just hit me up. Appreciate y'all for watching. What's good, vlog? Checking back in with y'all. I am out here in Hartwell, Georgia. Got here probably about what is this, Purina Nestle dog food. So I got here about probably like an hour and a half ago. Dropped my empty and then went to go check in, because you check in over there. It's a little red door up that little sidewalk. You check in over there, and down there you drop your empties where the other Snyder trailers are at. I've been here before. It's my second time here. When I went to check in, she said that load number didn't come up. So I'm like, okay, is there another number that y'all possibly use? She's like, nah, that's the only number we use. So she tried it again, still didn't come up. So she asked me where the load was going, and she checked to see if she had any loads going. Supposed to go to Fort Pierce to the Walmart. She looked to see if she had any loads going there. She said she didn't have any. So I came to the truck, I called Snyder, let them know, and they said that she was gonna get with the customer. Well, I guess the customer service people are gonna get with the customer, which is Walmart, to see if the load canceled or whatnot, because they're not sure on their end. Because normally if it does cancel, they'll send you an email, or well, they'll send you an email and they'll send you a message on your tablet letting you know that the load canceled, so you don't even waste your time. So of course I don't think they knew. So she said she's gonna call me back or send me a message and take it off and just give me a VNU, which a VNU is the vehicle not used, and that only pays you $150. So did head all the way over here just to get $150. So they did end up taking that load off of me because they can't find it. But they did end up having another load picking up from this same place, but it doesn't pick up till tomorrow. So I booked that one, and it delivers on Wednesday. Sucks because it don't make payroll for this week, but it is what it is. I didn't want to drive somewhere else to possibly deal with the same thing, especially with it being Sunday. So I'll just stay here for the day and pick that up tomorrow. It won't make payroll because it delivers Wednesday down there. But it's crazy because it's the same load, picking up from the same place, delivering to the same place. But tomorrow, me picking it up, it pays $10 more than what it was previously paying if I would have picked it up today. So not really sure why that is, but it is what it is. This is the first time I got somewhere. No, it's the second time I got somewhere and the load canceled when I got there, but it is what it is, y'all. That load would have been paying $1,500 and it would have put me at $5,000 for the week, but since it canceled, I won't be getting that $1,500. So that's gonna put my week at $35 plus $150 VNU, so $3,600 for this week. Not much I can do about it. They don't really have anything that I could have picked up and delivered by tomorrow, so I'm just gonna take the L this week and bounce back next week. Well, realistically the week after, because next week I'm gonna go see my daughter, so I'm gonna be home for a couple days. So it is what it is. That's enough rambling. That's my story for this week. But if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, Let me know. We almost at a 1K, so I appreciate all the support, y'all. Keep the comments coming, messages coming, and I'll continue to help you guys out as much as I can. And till then, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.